Well, I got a complete set of the resin moldings and all that stuff. The real good stuff. And this is what I'm gonna do. This is ashtrays right here. Making some ashtrays. This right here we make like a big diamond type. Right here we'll make a ball and stuff, which I really don't know what to do on that one. And we have all the this is to change the colors of my epoxy resin, and we got some glitter to make it sparkle, and a whole bunch of this is to make my clay. But and we have a whole bunch of other different little cool moldings in here with some of these little things we can make little moldings. You see, we got a whole bunch of ton of stuff right here. We have a whole bunch of little jewelries we can throw inside, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So yeah, it's gonna look awesome once I'm finished. Okay, so I mixed my epoxy right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this little like what you call it, a puzzle, like artistic puzzle for our son. And I'm also gonna make this little diamond thing, and this is an ashtray. My monkey wanted. She wanted me to do one of these, and I got the colors to mix up, and I use one of these little empty thingies from, you know, when it comes to the sauce from the McDonald's or whatever it is. And I got some glitter here, so I'm gonna mix all that up and in here, and I'm gonna start using the suckies, start dipping it in there, and then leave it there for a whole full day, and until it turns nice and stiff. So this is my first time doing this, my first time using the molding, and let's see how it comes out. Woo, yeah. Okay, so I made these little moldings already. I did that one, I mean this one, that one, and I did these right here. This is little gifts that I'm gonna do for my mom's and my monkey and stuff. And she wanted me to get these, so because she don't know how to mess with the epoxy, so I'll do this for her. I'll make it for her. I'll make the epoxy, add the glitter and everything else. Other than that, it'll look cool after that. Got more epoxy here, so you know, yeah. Okay, so I'm working on the model right now. This is gonna be a model. So this, see, I did this one of these little modeling, my first one I ever did. But I had some ideas of making a model. I want to put it in here, and I have bought this little shark. I think it's from Nemo or something. This is a little shark, and decided I bought trillions of stuff, and I got other little cool stuff in there, and we got a whole bunch of other sets right here. If I can start doing my molding, I tell you, once I start getting into stuff like this, I'll start buying a whole bunch of goodies. I also got a big bag of pottery clay, and this is what I'm doing now. So later on I'll show you how it looks when it dries within a whole day. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I've done. You can see this little boat in there with a stick, which later on I'm about to put probably like a little pirate flag or something. This is my little details. When it dries, I'll fix it real nice. But for now, this is the details around the back. Let's move this up. And this is how everything is looking. Let's put this around here. So yeah, this is my little details. Once it dries, I'll hook it up real nice, and then from there I'll put this inside here. Then I put my resin in there, and then from there it will become to one of these hard things, but I'm not putting glitter on it. I'm just gonna leave it like that, white. Put a little blue on top. I think it'll be nice and cool. So yeah, this is what I'm working with. While I'm waiting for my little shark to dry, I'm doing this for my mom's. And what I did is I did a little base for it, and I covered it with glitter. I sprayed it with some glue, some Elmer's glue spray, and what I'm doing is I'm doing one of these pyramids, throw it on top to make it look cool. And this one I'm making is as a square, and if we come over here, I have another one that I'm working on. It's just our picture, but this one I want to make it as a square. It's gonna look cool. Don't mind this because that was my work. But anyways, yes, it's gonna look awesome once it's done. And this is my ideas that I'm working with. So let's see if it works once I'm done. Woohoo! So I'm back in my little man cave / tool room. I got a lot of stuff that I bought. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that I bought. I was working on this guitar for my monkey, but I got a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I'm about to put my jazz on, and some of my tools I got them in my other job that I'm working on, so it's not well organized in here. But once I put everything back in place, everything's gonna look nice. But for now, I'm working on these little clay model things. So upstairs was too small, so I'm gonna clean all this out. I'm gonna take all this stuff out of here, and I'm gonna reorganize all my stuff there, make it look way better with all my art supplies, and it's gonna look cool. I got like a million stuff that I haven't even unpacked, so yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, so I'm working on this project. You see the little project I was working on before? Here it goes. Look it. This is a project I was doing for my mom's. It's got my grandma's picture. It's got us, my mom's, Iki, my son, and my mom. I'm doing this for my mom. And see, I hooked up the whole section now. Got all my art supplies with resin moldings and everything. Air clay, pottery clay, basically everything. I got my little jazz up there playing, and got everything down packed here. Everything's looking cool. Got my little section now, got my little stool, and now I got to do my little craft down here. More space. Well, not really, but at least I get to get my work done. So basically what I've done, I already created the mold for my mom's thing, and I'm gonna do one of those one of these little things like that, pyramid, but with the pictures inside. As you can see, the pictures inside, and just gotta to make something to hold in the back for it won't sink in. Try to use this, but this ain't working. But I'll figure something out. Ever since I started using the resin, I love it, and I started making moldings after moldings after moldings. Right now, I had created this right here. Just give me a second. I made this right here, and I'm about to throw it in one of these little boxes, and then use the resin in it and let it mold up my my thing real cool. And from there, I'm making this right here. It's like a desert, you know, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of resin in it for it to look like water. And I'm gonna put a cross right here in the middle, and a little bridge and stuff, which I don't even know where my bridge at, but I had a bridge here. I don't know where I put it at. Oh, there goes my bridge over there. And from there, it's gonna look awesome once I'm done. But yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna get some big gallons of these soon. I like it. Other than that, yeah, let's get to work. I got my my epoxy. It's ready. Put it inside the molding. So this is gonna come on like this, and this is gonna come out square where I have my shark at. And over here I have the pictures, which I was doing earlier. So yeah, let's see how it comes out. Let's give it a whole full day for it to dry, and yeah, it'll be cool. Woohoo, yeah. So it's the next day, and I finish my little molding. As you can see, this has a lot of bubbles in it. It's my first time actually using it. Not the first time using the resin, but it's the first time actually doing a model like this. Now I'm about to sand down the bottom. I like it. It's pretty cool. And this is the one I did with the picture in the frame. Came out a little foggy, but you could manage to still see the pictures. It's cool. I mean, remember, I'm learning little by little, so I think the more I keep doing it, the more better I get. So I still like it. It doesn't matter how it comes out for a beginner. But this is the other little casting that I did. This is supposed to be like the water, and yeah, I'll do that later on. It looks cool. Okay, so I finished this little model that I did. As you can see, I have painted it like a stone and stuff, and I put a peace sign in there because my plan was to put a little cross that I made, but it had broke. I was making a little cross, but it had broke. So I used one of these little things that I have, and this is like a little peace sign, and it looks awesome. I mean, I like it. I like doing these things right here because it's like it's more easier and better. I mean, you try to get the texture of the water, which I don't know how the water looking, but it looks alright to me. So yeah, it looks cool. It's like a peaceful land. So wow. I can't believe I carved the rocks out and everything from the stones on the mountain. It looks really nice. It's my details around it. It looks cool. I like it.